James Marsten being a star in Sonic the Hedgehog movies and him turning out to be somebody that supported something that's absolutely disgusting. Unless the creators of Sonic Movie 3 want it to be boycotted and them lose a lot of potential sales, they better scrap this James guy altogether. So recently, a documentary by Information Discovery came out. It's called Quiet on Set. It's pretty good, you should watch it, and it's really sad on what actually happened with the television network Nickelodeon. We're not going to get too deep into exactly what happened or what these people did. However, if you watch this documentary, you will know that actor Brian Peck and what he did to Drake Bell, which was Drake from the show Drake and Josh. You may know about that, especially if you grew up as a kid watching Nickelodeon. So James Marsten is the Donut Lord. Essentially, he is the primary human character that is alongside Sonic the Hedgehog. And if you watch the documentary Quiet on Set, you will know that this Brian Peck did very despicable things that cannot even be explained and are absolutely disgusting and unacceptable. And let's just say this Brian Peck had a lot of support from friends, family, and other actors in the industry who were trying to back up and excuse Brian Peck for his unacceptable actions. If you ask me, this dude should get life or death. However, this actor, James Marsten, aka the Donut Lord, thinks otherwise. He was one of the 40 different people that wrote letters to the judge to excuse Brian Peck for his actions. Looking at the letter, James Marsten actually was trying to make it seem like it was 15-year-old Drake Bell's fault that he was attracted to Brian Peck. I mean, guys, seriously, like, who in their right mind would even think that? Unless, of course, James Marsten is just like Brian Peck. But of course, we don't know that. However, it heavily seems like that because James Marsten is literally backing up Brian Peck. I was scavenging around Instagram and news outlets as well, and I came across the actors as well as the letters that were written that were backing up Brian Peck. And if you have not seen Quiet on Set, I highly recommend watching that. And of course, there's plenty of videos and documentaries across YouTube talking about Nickelodeon and Dan Schneider and the whole 9 yards. You can watch those, of course, for free. James Marsten being a star in Sonic the Hedgehog movies, which of course to me are everything that's really huge, and him turning out to be somebody that supported something that's absolutely disgusting. And it wasn't even like he did not know what's going on. He openly wrote a letter backing up the disgusting actions that Brian Peck did to Drake Bell. I mean, he's basically saying that it is 15-year-old Drake Bell's fault that 40-year-old Brian Peck is attracted to him. I mean, just listen to that. That is absolutely disgusting. All of this happened back in 2003 or sometime around there. So if this was something that's already known, why did Paramount or Sonic Team or Sega even hire this guy? And now that this person is getting a lot of backlash, there is a possibility that they might have to switch the guy out in Sonic Movie 3, or completely, and I really hope they do this, completely ditch the human beings in Sonic Movie 3 and strictly focus on the whole story that they're trying to accomplish based off of Sonic Adventure 2. How awesome would that be? And I think the whole backlash that James is getting is very warranted, and I personally think it should immediately affect his role in Sonic the Hedgehog, especially knowing that Sonic is a children's film. They should definitely just scrap the dude, and while they're at it, they should scrap out the entirety of the human characters. That is very preferable, but of course we will see what happens. I think the backlash this dude is getting is definitely going to have some sort of impact because they simply do not want somebody in their movie that's getting backlash because people aren't going to support it, and it's not profitable to have controversy with one of their cast. I mean, that's completely insane. How does somebody openly advocate for child rape like this? Unless the creators of Sonic Movie 3 want it to be boycotted and them lose a lot of potential sales, they better scrap this James guy altogether, because I or any sane person does not support or advocate for people like Brian Peck, nor for people that support him. But we will see. As of yet, James has not responded or made any announcements on his social media of his support for Brian Peck, even to the large amounts of backlash on social media comments. I mean, come on, if anyone needs some entertainment, payment, literally just go to James Marsten's comment section on any of his posts. And Paramount or Sonic Team has not said anything either as of yet. Anyways guys, let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comment section. I can already expect what everybody is going to think about this. I personally think it's absolutely disgusting, and to me, if you support or advocate for something, chances are you are a suspect as well. But of course, that's just me, and that's what I see out of this. Anyways guys, if you found any sort of information on this video valuable in any sorts of ways, definitely drop a like on the video as well as subscribe to the channel, and we will keep you guys updated on the whole situation as well as we upload on a regular basis. And without further ado, we will see all of you guys on the next video or live stream.